Oh, it is go time. Oh, what another summer day. Episode 27. 27. I'm in heaven, sitting on the ground in the Northwest, sitting around. This is the I Don't Know What to Do with My Life podcast, episode 27. And the door is open, and the fan is on, because fuck y'all, I gotta be comfortable. If you can hear it, it is what it is. You can hear little kids out there playing on the playground right across the street. All right, I got some new weed. Just went to the weed store. It's another day off. Separate day, separate time and place. But this is a Sunday. Which, for the regular world, a Sunday is a Sunday. But for me, a Thursday is a Sunday, biatch. You know, my perspective is the only one that's important. So I just go through the week like that. I'm just like, it's fucking Tuesday. And they're just like, what? It's fucking Saturday, dude. As if you ain't in my world, you ain't shit, biatch. But this weed here, went to a different place up the hill. Because I don't want to go to the other one. This is Cenex. Cenex with a C. And the dude at the counter gave me a little discount. Probably because I look like a pothead. I don't know. $8 gram. Knocked it down to $6. $20 eighth. Still way more than I spend here. There's these fucking places now. Fucking weed prices. You wouldn't believe this shit in the world. I wonder if other states are like this. Fucking Portland or cities, I guess. Whatever. Well, it's in a state. Fucking dollar. I've seen dollar grams. I've seen two. They have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 dollar grams, dude. $6 eighths, $4 eighths. Like, what are you talking about, dude? Like, $12 for that quarter? Some math. This is a math edition, episode 27. Oh, okay. So we're doing the Cenex, and I also have the Rockstar Pure Zero. Oh yeah. So this podcast again, unofficially brought to you by this shit because it's good. Unofficial because I ain't getting sued and I don't have anything to really lose other than the rest of my everything. It's the watermelon, though. The watermelon one. It's a very sensitive fruit. You gotta be careful. The watermelon one is the best ever. Not the best. I like the grape. Unofficial sponsor. And then also the Cenex. And we're hitting it now. Hitting it strong. It's an active day, bitch. I woke up too early. And I smoked too early. But I'm not letting it take me down early. I'm just continuing on. And here we go. 5, 4. Smoke your nuts off. Oh, living life. Oh, what an excellent flavor that has. As if it fucking matters, dude. Oh, okay. So what is with the fucking... I go to these weed stores, right? It's going to be a 2-part discussion. It's going to be a weed discussion, and it's going to be a... Why the fuck does stuff move so slow in some goddamn places discussion? I like things to be... Keep the line moving. Move it fast. New York style. It's hard to talk when I obliterate my lungs with smoke. See these fuckers in New York walking on the sidewalk? They'll walk over you, bitch. They'll push you out of the way, down on the ground. And I really want that in my life. I want it. So you go to these weed stores, huh? And I'm fucking in a hurry if I am, or maybe it's just the fact I don't like to wait in a fucking line for. I wonder how long it is. It feels like 20 minutes. It's probably like 2 minutes. Oh, we need the hydration with the water. We also have water. Also brought to you by water. Not WADA. WADA is probably some like activist group or something somewhere that I don't know about because I don't like to read the news too much or watch the news. I ain't reading shit now. Every time you're in there, dude, I think what it is, I'm going to say it's new smokers or newer smokers. not seasoned fucking drug addicts. Like, you know, because weed, you know, everyone's like, hey man, it's not a fucking drug. It's like, yeah, but it is when you do it like I. It is when you do it like I. Do that shit like meth. Same frequency. Different, you know. But that's the thing about it, is that's why people say it's not a drug, because if you treat it like a drug and you push it to its greatest fucking level, oh man, I've pushed it. Life gets worse, and it might mess your life up, but it's not gonna, you know, you're not gonna be on the fucking, down on the subway, fucking, you know, fighting for change. And I don't mean fighting for change like the world, I mean that money. Yeah, I think it's the new weed smokers. You go in. It's the worst when I'm in a hurry, but I also hate that fucking line. But you hear them, I just hear them say over there, just fucking, you know, I'm not, you know, well, I'm listening a little. I listen. I'm watching. No, they fucking, you know, I'm patient, but they'll just be like, oh, you know, what's this one taste like? As soon as I hear like, so what is a sativa? I'm just like, oh God, dude. Oh, what the fuck? They're talking about terpenes, which is like a flavor profile or some fucking, or something like that. I went to this one place. They had a fucking wheel on the wall with like different colors, like, and it was like, this is the flavor, dude. I couldn't care less. Oh, real coughing from deep in the throat, dude. If there was a weed and it tasted like dog shit, like literally, like you were taking a mouthful of dog shit, but it was a higher percentage, it was a sativa, and it was a little cheaper, I'd fucking take it in a fucking heartbeat. Even if it was maybe a touch more expensive, if it get you fucked up enough. These people, dude, they want to know the flavor profile, they want to know the percentage, and the guy's like, you know, the guy up front, it's the hipster, and it's the new. The hipsters, they took control, which is good because now we have all these fucking stores. And it's bad because you get this shit. Them up there talking about, you know, it's really going to chill you out. You're going to get kind of a productive kind of, you know, kind of up, kind of feel like, it's just like, dude, these aren't real drug addicts like me. Me, I go in, and then they try to do it to me, you know. This one has the flavor. They always have me smell it. Like, dude, I don't want to fucking smell it. They all smell like the greatest fucking thing I've ever smelled, ever. The greatest smell on the face of the planet. I don't care what it is. It's the best smell ever, dude. They always try to, you know, they pull it on me. Oh, this one will make you feel, and I'm just straight. Drug addict wants to know this. First of all, how expensive is it? Is it cheap? And how high of a percentage? Like I literally just said today. He said, what are you looking for? Or something. He started going into a little fucking thing. And I'm just like, I want the most weed for the least amount of price with the highest THC possible. And I like a sativa, but I will accept a hybrid if it's a, well, whatever. And he was like, oh, okay. It's like, you know, and some guys know that work at the weed store. Some guys, they have their like, oh, you know, the flavors. And then you're like, I want the crack. And he's just like, oh, all right, dude. And he's kind of like more like you, where he's like, oh, I know what you fucking want. You want as much. You want to get as fucked up for as long as possible. Although I don't really get fucked up on weed. Like, I live on it. Functioning well. But fucking, yeah, dude, butt fucking. Yeah, baby. Oh, we need the caffeine again. Oh, and I definitely need caffeine, as you could tell. Yeah, they want to make it a cool thing. They made it a cool thing. Which is cool because we have it. Water now. You gotta chase it. Chase it. With hydration. Yeah, it's cool. We have all the stores everywhere. That's fucking sick. But, you know, they just gotta go way into detail. They have to go. They gotta go. They gotta go. They have to go so far. You know, because I like things to move quick. I like those cities where it's fucking, I think that's why I like big cities. Someone was asking me, hey, Casey, you know, since I'm famous and I have this podcast, I have so many people listening. With that one guy in Nebraska or Iowa or something. People listening. So they want to ask me questions and find out what makes you tick. But they're like, dude, you like the outdoors, you're always talking to this and that. Then why do you like big cities so much if you want to just go live in the woods and chop wood someday and make fires? I think it's the access to shit and things moving quickly. And I don't know, a certain level of having your shit together. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the excitement. The excitement of the city. Because of the ladies. I don't know, dude. I just think it's fun. It's just a good time. Yeah, there's just all this shit. It's convenient, and I don't have to go far for it. I remember living out, and I never even lived out in the fucking real country. We lived out the lake. It was fucking pleasant. But even driving from the Albertsons to Liberty Lake when I go back now, it's fucking way further than I remember, dude. I used to walk it, but, that seemed like nothing as a kid because you didn't realize there were places that had shit close together. I moved to Capitol Hill. I was like, oh my God, dude. There's 2 of my banks, 3 grocery stores, fucking 2 Verizon wirelesses. Like every single thing that was like tailored to me. It's fucking awesome, dude. Multiple choices of everything. And no fast food. That was one thing I actually really liked. No fucking fast food on those trendy neighborhoods, some of those. But I do like the big city. I don't remember when I stopped. I don't like the traffic. That fucking blows sometimes. Traffic's fine, except for 2 times when your car's going to overheat. The fucking worst if anyone's listening in their car and it's overheating. Oh, sucks to be you. Because I've been you and it sucked. But it's funny when it's not you. That's how it works. And when you have to fucking go to the bathroom, dude. Yeah. So I like to, nowadays I stay hydrated. But at one point, my dookie was unpredictable. And when it had to go down, it had to go down. It wasn't like it's like, oh, I'll just go when I get home. Yeah, that fucking blows. But now I'm so hydrated all the time. Like right now I have to pee. I have over 15 minutes left on this. Oh, man. I really just want to pee right now. But I've never stopped one of these other than my snippets. Yeah, I could stop it. Maybe I'll just stop the recording and then resume the recording at home. I do it with the snippets. I don't know. I just felt like I did. Just don't need to know this stuff. Sluts. Yeah, those 2 times when you're in traffic, it's fucking brutal. But other than that, it's like it's not that terrible. And supposedly, some people I've heard them say, the traffic in New York, it can be bad when you run into it. But for the most part, you should be able to go down a few blocks and go around it if you kind of know about it or something. Or if you hit it, you should be able to turn down, go around, because there's so many. It's a fucking big ass grid, right? So it can't be locked up everywhere all the time, always, can it? Not that many fucking people there, are there? Fucking other cities. See, New York is fucking huge, but other cities, like that one in Brazil, is that Sao Paulo? Is that how you pronounce it? Isn't that fucking like 8 times bigger? It's fucking terrifying when you look at it. All you see, it's like when I was in Nebraska, I was taking a pee once, like I really want to do right now. I was fucking peeing, and I was just looking straight out, because there's fucking no one around. There's no concern of anything. Like fucking nothing, dude. And you're just looking, it's just forever. You really see nothing. It's just flat, basically. You ain't seen nothing. But dude, it was like that for buildings. When you look at some of these fucking... Tokyo's sort of like that. You just, as far as the eye can see in all directions, just buildings. It's like, holy shit, dude. Imagine all the time you could spend exploring that. If I lived in a city like that, I'd probably never move. All right, I'm stopping this. I gotta pee. Oh, it's getting real bad. Oh, almost fucked up the recording. I think I did it right. That's the first time I paused it. I do it with music all the fucking time, dude. I don't know. I can always drag that bitch over. It's weird when I don't know. I wasn't even thinking about it with this shit. Oh, that's the good stuff. That pee was delightful. Now I can drink more of this fucking caffeine and water. And I can think more about big-ass cities. It's hard to understand how big they are. Because Seattle was sick. To me, it was like, oh, Seattle has like you're connected to the whole world sort of feel. Like someone in Seattle would probably call someone in New York for like business. I don't know how often that happens in Spokane. I don't know. You probably just call it like, Idaho or something, Coeur d'Alene. Water. Probably not, because it's all online. But whatever. As if I know what a fucking business is doing. Yeah, I'm cutting down cardboard, biatch. I don't know shit about businesses or business. All I know about are dick jokes and ball jokes and, I don't know, the ladies. The ladies. Yeah, I want to see one of these cities, and I want to feel the feelness of how they feel. You know? I want to feel the vibe, bro. Fucking loser. No, though. Yeah, the real, whatever that, the vibe, man. It's fucking, it's like what a dog, it's like the maximum level that a dog has of intelligence, I think. Like, as high as they get. You get to a certain point, and then you start, like, talking. And then I think you start, like, thinking, and then after that you talk. I don't fucking know. This is what I'm guessing. Well, you know, they just kind of feel it out, you know. Dog owners, they fucking, you know. My bro's touching dog nuts right now, probably. They fucking, he's just doing it, and I don't know what you're doing. And it's just like a dog guy looks at that and goes like, dude, your fucking body language, you look at yourself, you look like a pussy. Your dog thinks he has to fucking protect you. Oh, shit. But that vibe, you know, that you get, that animal feel of a place. You get it in cities. Everyone knows it. Some cities have, like, such a thing that it's known. The vibe. The energy. Something, you know. The energy, brah. You know what I'm saying? You know, I want to feel some of that energy on my nut skin and see if it, I don't know. I could hang in a big city if I could work up into some company or start a business. Yeah, especially if it's a big city. You know, I ain't going foreign. You know, I think I'm just going that foreign stuff. I just want to travel over the world and check it out. But yeah, I would live somewhere. I'm fucking crazy. I would do it. Someone said, "Hey, we got a job for you. Come on over." I'd be like, "Yeah, dude, let's fucking do it." Even if someone in, like, some place like crazy, like Australia, was like, "Hey, come do the talkie on the walkie," or something. Is that what they say? I don't know what they do. I don't know what they say. But if they said that, I'd be like, "Oh, fucking yes." How much you paying? $20,000 a year? Oh, I'll do it. And they would just screw me over. I hope I get to the point where I have to, like, worry about signing a document. You know? When, like, bands get to a point and they're like, "I gotta have my lawyer look at this." Because, like, so much is at stake. And that's how big. You know, I hope hope that happens. Like, wow. I hope to be getting documents put in front of me that I should sign that I'm way too dumb to be. You know, because that means you're doing bigger stuff at least, you know? But, like, yeah, I don't know. It'd be sick. Something big. Something big nuts. Big nuts. One of those big checks I was talking about. Big checks. Big sluts and caffeine. Episode 27. Oh, yeah, the email. Emails rolling. You know how many emails I've gotten since I opened that thing? 0.0. Oh, that's not true. Because I email myself stuff from my other Hotmail. Because I got multiple accounts. I have emails like some people have bank accounts like overseas. I have like so many emails. But the email is I don't know what to do podcast at outlook.com. But it's spelled like you're texting. It's clever. It's that's normal. IDK, WTD, and then you spell podcast. You know how to spell it, bitch. At outlook.com. I got that fucking Hotmail back in the deer when I was fucking in college. My first year in college, they're like, you need an email. And I think it was far enough back that when I said I didn't have one, they weren't like, "What the fuck?" You know, they're like, "Oh, no, it's time to get you into the future," you know? It was still, like, you know, well late, though. Like 2000, whatever the fuck. Didn't email come out in, like, what, early 90s or something? Like, fucking late 80s. It was like a fucking primitive document of some kind. But email some shit. Email some shit. Mostly what I'm interested in is if someone in one of those big cities with that energy stuff and the vibes was listening. Or someone in a shitty city. Actually, if you're a human being or an animal that can somehow make the keyboard work, go ahead and email in. For any really smart like gorillas out there, it's IDK WTD. All right. They should be able to get that easily. Or any children that are using the computer when you're not supposed to. Shouldn't be listening to this. It's bad for you. No, I tell you how it is, son. Tell you how it is. Weed is cheap. Shit can ruin your life, but not in the same way as meth. More or less like I just kind of want to watch movies all day sort of way. Rather than, I have to have sex with someone to get more of that. Holy shit. Ooh, my muff. That'd be fucking crazy. Think about this all the time. Because the weed addiction, it's real. I need to be sleeping better. That's my fucking thing. Sleeping like shit, waking up way too fucking early. Take the muff back a notch. And fucking, getting up too early. Going to bed too late. Struggling. Anyone out there struggling? Email this shit. Email me your worst stuff so I feel better about myself. Or that I'm not alone in the world. As we all know, we're not alone in the universe. Some aliens out there. Fucking getting these transmissions. Alien transmission received. Still waiting on the iTunes approval. We'll see how it goes. We got it submitted. Number 2, round 2. I feel like this is going to be like the old days of boxing. We're going to get to like 15. And then they're going to make rules like, oh, people are starting to die and stuff. You got to. No, nothing yet. No email update on the cast. It's almost been 24 hours. Last time they got back to me real quick. They're like, yeah, rejected. Hey, I'm hoping that it's taking a second longer. Maybe it's getting through. I had to change the name on a thing and then put the thing with the thing. This is the technology. You don't need to know about it. And I don't need to know about it. And I still don't know about it, even after I did it. I used all the web pages. That's the thing about fucking technology, dude. That's the thing I don't understand about people who aren't good with technology. Is because I'm not either. I don't know anything about what I'm doing, dude. Even with like tools in a shop, I don't know the names of any of the tools that I'm working with. The socket wrench, I think I have that. I know what a hammer is. I know what a fucking pliers, But for real tool people, hammer the channel locks, I have that one. But when you get, I don't know the fucking names of all the saws and shit, but I can use them all. So I'm skilled. Same with the technology, dude. They make, especially now, dude. This isn't 96, bitch. Shit's user-friendly. eBay wasn't as user-friendly as I kind of thought. You kind of I had to snoop around on that bitch a little bit. Every now and then you bump into a website that's like, it is user-friendly. It's nice to use and stuff, but certain ones you almost like have to know to use slightly. I just had to fumble around on that fucking bitch forever. But the thing is, and the point is, y'all, you know the point, bitch. The point is more caffeine in my nuts. People who just, Bill Burr, yeah. He always says that too. I just can't figure it out. It's like, dude, I'm an idiot. I don't know anything about it either, dude. I'm stupid as fuck. And if you ever listen, what's up, y'all? I hope my picture's next to yours in the iTunes. I'll be like, There's no picture of me because I'm, no one gives a fuck. No one listening. But, what was I saying? Bill Burr? What? What was I saying? The weed. This weed's aight. This weed rating is, I think it's getting an aight, which is pretty high on the scale. I don't think it's the highest scale. I don't even know what the scale is. Motherfucking good? It's the shit? I don't know. It's a pretty broad scale. But he was talking about how you can't just, I'm never going to be able to do this. And it's like, you could just be like me, which I'm sure you are, just fumble around like a freaking idiot. And as you can hear this recording, and I'm an idiot, and it's up. I don't know. It could probably be louder. I'll boost it. I'm gonna give you a little boost on this episode. And if it sucks, I'm pretty sure you won't email in. I'll listen to it myself, and I'll be like, that fucking sucks. But I'm not taking the episode down, because I don't do that yet. Maybe I'll do that when I get big time, or when I do the dumb technology thing, hit one button, and I lose everything. But that doesn't really happen, But somehow with these technology people, not Bill Burr, he's a comedian guy, lay off. Don't be ganging up. No, I mean those people, those people. Other people not good at technology. Of course, and then they say they're not good at technology, That's what I notice. I mean, I don't go, I'm not good at technology because I can ultimately figure it out. I go, yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing, but I figured it out, yeah. But they go, I'm not good at it. So they kind of write it off. Like I was saying math, Like I always said I wasn't good at it, but I actually didn't give a fuck, and I didn't even want to try. And also, I wasn't good at it. Yeah, I don't even know, bitch. Doesn't make any sense either to me. That guy in Nebraska. What's up, y'all? Shout out episode Iowa. What's up, Kansas? Yeah. Fargo? What are you doing, y'all? What are you doing in Fargo? I would be shooting stuff, probably hiking. I don't know. But you have to work. Oh, damn. I don't know. It seems like if you say you're not good at something, that you've kind of just, it's like you've almost written it off in your brain. As like, you'll never be, fuck it, I'm not good at it, fuck it. I don't even bother with that. Yeah, I won't try. Yeah, yeah, but, but I don't say I'm good at everything. I'm not, because those fucking jackasses, my God, dude. There's a fucking time and place to say, I'm not fucking sure, dude. Let me double check, If you do it smoothly enough, nobody ever gives a fuck when I do that. I'm like, let me double check for you. Because saying double check implies that you're pretty damn sure, even if you're fucking lying. But you're giving it that reason, I'll double check. I think it's like this, but I need to be sure. Let me get the facts straight for you, sir. I don't want to be giving you shit facts. Like the news and shit, I don't know. Some of the news, I don't know. News and stuff. Yeah, so you write it off in your head. So I don't go around those fucking jackasses. I can do everything, and then they fucking break it, and you're like, dude, don't fucking cross-thread the bolt. No, dude. You look like a fucking idiot. But I pretty much just say, what do I say? Can you do this? Yeah, I think so. Or probably. Yeah, I'll go for it. I don't know what I say. I just go for it. I'd be like, oh, what is it? Oh, yeah. I would think so, dude. I can do anything, biatch. I know I say I can do anything. I didn't say I know how to do everything. I can if I try, y'all. And I will try. Yeah, that's it. I can do everything. But I'm not good at doing it, I don't know how to do everything already. That implies someone who's like already arrived at the fucking end of the journey. Yeah, I already know. Me, I'm still on it, son. I can. I'm in the middle. Can, will, do. What up, y'all? Oh, man. Oh, man. I hope someone famous listens to this. And by famous, I mean, like, people I give a fuck about. Comedian people. Joey Diaz. Other people. Eddie Bravo, because of that one match I watched with the Gracie guy. That was sick as fuck. And then the breakdown. That was awesome. Fighting is the shit, and it solves all problems. And we all know this. So that's the end. Last subject. Podcast completed. Oh, man. Episode 27. This was a real one. Getting shit done today. I have to keep smoking and living. Yeah, this has been the I Don't Know What to Do With My Life podcast. Email in. Do it, bitch. It's the IDKWTD podcast at outlook.com. And I'm looking for your emails, people from Nebraska and Fargo. If your life is boring like mine, email in. All right, peace out. Word.